machines. That's drivejbhunt.com.
We're back with more of Jim Norton and Sam Roberts' Best of the Year. Number 20.
And let me tell you something. Here's what they might not realize. I know they think that they're like, okay, well, maybe we'll do Jim, and we'll throw Sam something, and that'll be it.
That's not going to happen either.
No, because you know why? I've been watching Shark Tank marathons for the last 2 years. You don't think I know how to go into a negotiation room? They're going to ask for things in perpetuity. I'm going to be like, no, Mr. Wonderful.
And I'm
not giving you anything in perpetuity.
And you never give ownership of certain properties.
Right.
Ever.
Right.
You want to air this particular thing? Lease it. You can lease it.
Right.
You cannot own it.
Right.
And you will have zero intellectual property rights over it.
Right. And none of this, $1 for everything sold in perpetuity. No.
Way. In perpetuity,
I know the tricks.
Kill you. That fucking kills you in contracts.
That's right. I just think of Mark Cuban in the chair next to Sirius going like, oh. And you go, okay, Cuban, you know it's a bad deal.
In perpetuity is a bad deal, yeah, because that's forever.
Right.
And a lot of people don't catch that shit.
No, because Mr. Wonderful gets you all excited about it.
I don't know who he is. I mean, it's a nickname I give myself.
Well, Mr. Wonderful he's the head of, what's it called? Something Wonderful? Is that, Travis, is that the name of his company?
Yes.
Something Wonderful Entertainment?
Something Wonderful something.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I think that it would be amazing if you were on the Something Wonderful platform.
Maybe we should move the Jim and Sam show onto the Something Wonderful platform.
What is the Something Wonderful platform?
Well, that's where
businesses go to succeed.
That's right. It's Mr. Wonderful, Kevin O'Leary, who's a no-nonsense Canadian, which there's not that many no-nonsense Canadians. Most Canadians...
They're nothing but nonsense.
Yeah, a lot of nonsense. But Kevin O'Leary is a no-nonsense Canadian, and he does a lot of stuff. He likes weddings and funerals, because people spend a lot of money on weddings and funerals. So maybe it's the type of thing where we're like, look, Jim and Sam show, put us on the Something Wonderful platform. We'll do weddings and funerals, and we'll kind of just do a show kind of commenting and giving hot takes on what's happening at the weddings and funerals. But we won't give you anything in perpetuity. And I think he'd be interested in that.
I would be.
No perpetuity?
No. I've seen that. No.
For him.
Wait, can you announce the word perpetuity?
Perpetuity?
Yeah, and then use it in a sentence?
I would like this in perpetuity.
He's pointing at his asshole. That's not what a perpetuity. It's not what a perpetuity is. No, just because you used to do the school announcements.
Oh.
I want to travest.
We found out this morning that our own producer, Travis Teft, also known as Travie the Teft Dog, used to do he was the announcement boy.
His little school announcements.
That's right. He would wear his little blue shorts and his red cap, and he would walk in and he'd do the morning announcements, and then people would beat him unmercifully during lunch.
Yeah, the nurse would whip the back of his legs with a fucking cord. So now, what were the announcements that you'd make in school?
It would be, like...
Can you go like this before you talk? Can you go... like you're starting the... That's right.
Yeah.
I think we would do, what's for lunch today?
Don't say I think. You remember your announcements.
What would you do?
We would do what's for lunch.
What would you normally for lunch?
I don't know. I wouldn't get lunch.
Why?
Because you get beaten up at lunch. You couldn't go in.
No lunch?
You know what Travis would do?
No, his sweet mother would pack it for me.
His mom would pack him a lunch, and he'd go into the bathroom and eat it alone in a stall because everybody wanted to beat up the announcement kid.
He'd open up and be a plastic baggie of balled up matzah.
Just sending tips. A little dreidel was in there.
Yeah, some unleavened bread for Travis.
Mom, why do you keep making potato pancakes? I like regular pancakes.
Mama, I don't want a knish. Hi. Complains.
Why do you want me to dip everything in applesauce? I don't understand, Mom.
Hi.
Mom, why do you want
food?
Mom, why do you keep giving me Jewish food, Mom? I don't understand, Mom. You keep trying to give me unleavened bread, Mom.
Mom, ever since I did that PSA, Mom, you've been going to temple, Mom. So what happened, Travis? What would you read?
I would read what's for lunch, I think. I think we would read, if there's
Would you do it with extra enthusiasm for pizza day?
Oh my God. I would just do it with extra enthusiam.
You loved this job.
I loved it. I did the morning announcements, and I was on safety patrol.
Safety patrol?
Mm-hmm.
Ew. Do you guys have a hall pass? Ow! 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 No! Ow!
You know, like when school would get let out.
Were you that kid in Napoleon Dynamite that the bully grabbed him by the back of the neck and just started shaking him up and down until he gave him 50 cents?
No, but I was cool.
You weren't cool.
Safety patrol?
You had a sash.
Like for instance, at the end of the school day when everybody was going out to the buses and everything, you couldn't stop at the water fountain.
Why?
Because you would hold up all the kids.
What if you
would stand there by the water fountain?
Sometimes you had to enforce no water.
I wish Safety Patrol had been there when that goddamn bus decided next to the garbage truck was the best place to pick up people this morning.
No, they would have thrown him in the back of the truck.
Yeah, they would have. Just get back there.
What'd you do, stand in front of the water fountain like it was fucking 1958 in Alabama?
Not for you.
I have a picture of me on Safety Patrol.
Were you wearing glasses at the time, or were your beady little eyes on display?
Yep. I'm going to send it to you so I don't have to go in there.
Oh.
Did anybody ever crush your specs?
No.
Move out of the way, Four Eyes. I'm thirsty.
What would you say if someone went to get water?
No water.
Can't drink the water.
No water. It's time to go, everybody. School's over.
On the bus. Get on the bus. What a fucking tool.
Guys, you're going to hold
Send me
everybody up. I'll show you. I have it in my text. Oh, my God.
Come on, guys. Get on the bus.
Dude, he was so happy to be on Safety Patrol.
I'm telling you, it was a cool thing to be on Safety Patrol.
Let me...
or so I have remembered.
Let me save. You know what?
Can you just send it to me so I have it?
No, I'm good.
All right, let me...
Sam.
Everybody wants it. Okay, let me tweet it out.
Oh, wait, I have another one. Hang on.
Okay.
Another one?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, let me put it... I guess I'll... You know what?
This one's worse.
I don't want to... Anthony, do I have your phone number?
No, you don't.
Okay, then I'll just throw it on my Instagram.
Okay.
Okay.
Hang on, this one's worse.
Okay.
I just sent you.
Oh, my God. Okay, there's going to be some swiping going on Instagram. Okay, let me just post it. Okay, let me add... Oh, I didn't save that one. Hang on. Jim, you get to the bottom of some of this Travis stuff while I'm...
Well, I want to know what exactly you would say to people when they were doing something that wasn't safe.
Oh, my God,
You
you're
can't
wearing...
do that.
He's wearing a hard hat.
Here, I'm going to send him.
But would anybody listen to you?
He used to get beat up so
Yeah,
badly.
people would listen to me. I was a man of authority.
So when you would get on, what was the first thing you'd say every morning for the announcements?
I think we would do the pledge.
Of course.
Yeah.
Would you lead the pledge?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Who else is going to lead it?
Would you think they were when they said I pledge allegiance to the flag? At first, did you mishear them and think they were talking about you?
That's why I thought it was so important.
All right, so you do the pledge and then what?
I mean, this is 30 years ago.
That's okay. You remember it.
You remember it.
It was
Well,
your
I-
identity for a long time.
All right, let me...
It's how you got this job.
All right, if you go, and you can also post this on the Jim and Sam Show account. Follow at Jim and Sam Show on Instagram and Twitter and everything.
I sent them to Jim.
Yeah.
But okay, so you see them. If you go to Not Sam
Oh
now,
my God.
everybody can see them. You can swipe and see both.
Oh God.
Wow.
What a fucking nerd.
Did you have a badge, like a cop badge on your
First of
sash?
all-
Yeah, don't you see it?
Oh, what a fucking head of hair on young Travis.
Oh, yeah.
Holy shit, did he have a fucking hairdo?
My God, guys like me and Travis are jealous of that hairline.
Yep.
Old Travis, are you jealous of young Travis's hairline?
Young Travis looks good.
He's such a handsome boy.
Yeah, young Travis looks like fucking, who's one that beat head of Nussbaum? Joel Steinberg. What a fucking creep with his little sash with little badges on it. Zero authority.
No, 100% authority.
Oh, what a dumb smile.
There's
You got
no-
a stupid smile.
There's no way. Do you know how many times, and I don't think he actually got beaten unmercifully, but do you know how many times Travis got shoved as a kid? Can you imagine how many times a kid in that outfit would just get a good shove?
I'm 50 years old. If I saw a kid this age, I would push him into a tree.
Ow! Well, you
I
still
would
can't
shove
drink
a
the
boy
water.
at this age.
You would.
Yeah. I'd go to jail for it, but I would shove him out of my way.
No jury would convict you.
At your age?
How old were you here?
That's
15?
like third, fourth grade.
I would
so-
strike you. I would strike you in the
9 or
chest.
10?
As a 50-year-old man, I would strike young Travis in the chest and take my medicine from the law.
Jim would lick the back of his palm and just backhand you across
That's
the face.
right. I would soak my hand in warm oil and crack it across your face. I wouldn't punch you with a closed fist, but
No,
I
of
would
course not.
slap you.
I'm 10 years old enough.
I would slap your dumb glasses off.
How satisfying would it be if you slapped Safety Patrol Travis's
Travis?
glasses off his face.
I literally can feel a tingle in my hand, and what it would be like to feel the air whoosh over my hand as I cracked his face.
It honestly makes me want to hit old Travis.
Yeah.
No.
Just knowing that, okay, if you could go back in time, you would tell young Travis, hey, just so you know, 30 years from now, somebody's going to smack you across the face for this.
By the way, what is that piece of shit thing on the wall behind you?
Some wicker art.
In your house?
Yep.
Your fucking house stunk.
Yep.
Oh my
And wait,
God.
and what is this dumb fucking picture hanging up too?
I don't know.
It looks like if there's a fucking giant, like a fucking bird nest or a beehive on the wall behind Travis.
I remember that wicker art. That
It's
my mom
awful.
would hang.
It's like a dream catcher.
Yeah.
You know what's great about the smile on young Travis's face?
The fact that it was removed a night of Nitro.
That's true. 10 years removed from this photo, it would be, here's what you do. You look at this photo, right? And it's on our Instagram and Twitter and everything. Not Sam, Jim and Sam show. I'm sure Jim Norton will post it. All you have to do, if you want to see what it looked like on the night the last episode of Nitro aired, all you have to do is turn the photo upside down.
Yeah, can somebody please
And that's the same
Photoshop that?
expression. just take Travis's smile and flip it right upside down, and you've now got two moments.
Can somebody someone who knows Photoshop, fix the mouth in this picture so young Travis is adjusted properly?
Do you think as Travis's mom was leaving, Travis put the Safety Patrol sash back on, even though he was like 20 years old, to try to remind his mom of when
And he
was
put
a
his
cute
hand
kid?
up to stop her, and she smashed his face with a rolled up copy of the Old Testament.
But the Safety Patrol, Mom, the Safety Patrol. Shut up, kid.
It's on our Twitter. I'm posting it on Instagram right now.
You are?
Poor Travis.
Well, yeah, if nobody else is going to do it, I'm going to have to.
Ouch.
Right?
That's
Yep.
a good point. You should. It's your picture.
You should. I'm glad you're doing it. I love it. The Safety Patrol. Now, there's no way that kids would listen to you as you're telling them not to drink.
Of course they wouldn't.
I mean, I was a wiener.
would.
No, I was a wiener of a kid. And if you sat there with your sash on and said, Sam, I know we're buddies and everything, but no water in the water fountain right now. You got to go catch the bus. I'd go, I'm thirsty, bitch.
It's true.
And just take a drink.
Yeah, but I got to leave class 10 minutes early
For what?
to get ready for Safety Patrol.
How'd you have to get ready?
I had to put my hat on and my sash.
He had
Put
to
your
put,
tampon in?
exactly. He had to put on his sash and his skirt.
I had to find out where my position was going to be.
You already know, on your hands and knees.
Yeah, on all fours.
Face down, ass up.
Yeah, that's the way you like to Safety Patrol.
So what position would they assign you? Who was in charge of the Safety Patrol?
Some
somebody
creepy-
somebody
Yeah.
in the office.
Creepy
Exactly.
gym coach that later went away for jail, and Travis doesn't really remember all of his interactions with him.
So what did they tell you? Now, how many Safety Patrol people were there?
I don't know, but I know that it was an exclusive club.
Were you the captain? I'm the
I kind of
captain
felt
now.
like the captain. Yeah.
Well, yeah, you got to do the announcements. That has to be a high-ranking.
No, that
position.
was separate. I was very involved in elementary school.
What happened?
Drugs.
You started doing drugs?
Yep.
And you were like, this is way more fun than Safety
way
Patrol
better.
or announcements.
Yeah, you know what's better? Hanging out in the parking lot for 4 periods of lunch.
You know what Travis should have done? If it were really going to be like a look into what his career would be, he should have just sat in a glass box while somebody else did the morning announcements.
He should have.
He should have been there to just hand them here's what lunch is, and then he just sits in his glass box while somebody else reads them.
Just turn their microphone on.
That's right.
So now, did you ever mess up the morning announcements?
Of course he did.
I doubt it.
Come on. Would the principal know who you are?
prideful.
Oh yeah, the principal knew who I was. Yeah, it was cool.
How long did you do the morning announcements?
A couple years.
How did you get that? And I'm sure other people wanted to do it.
I mean, it was me and like a couple other people.
They felt bad for him because the
It was like
kids
it was a
kept
group.
beating him. They were like, we have to do something to make Travis feel
It
better.
was their way to keep him out of homeroom.
Somebody just photoshopped Jim Norton's face on Kevin O'Leary.
That's pretty good.
Tom Mike Hill. Oh, it's perfect.
That's really good.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's saying who's looking forward to Jim and Sam being on the Something Wonderful platform.
That's what I would look like if I was fat and bald.
Travis, Travis, make sure that you reach out to Something Wonderful, okay?
Yeah.
And use your
I'd love
announcement voice when you do it. Did you have a morning announcement voice, or did you just sound like a little wiener?
I just sounded like a little wiener.
Let me hear what you sounded like, you little tinny
I don't know what I
douche.
sounded like.
Well, how
Don't
would you make the
forget.
announcements?
It's Sloppy Joe Day in the cafeteria. Ooh, Sloppy Joes.
And we would give like a word of the day. And
Oh,
What was it?
the word of the day
more
is
different every day. Abandonment. Learn what it is today.
yeah.
So what would some of the words of the day be?
The only one that I remember, like off the top of my head, is inquisitive.
Inquisitive?
Yeah, and I remember
Inquisitive.
because I didn't know what it meant.
So you were so psyched to be like, because you got the scoop.
You know why? I was inquisitive about what it meant.
You had the definition.
Yep, I knew.
You should have gotten on
I
the
had
morning
that
announcements
information.
and announced that Alaska is not an island. People would have been like, "Oh,
Stop
shit!"
Can tell that to
Inquisitive
adults.
is an adjective, and it means to be curious.
That's right.
Yeah.
I'm
Try
inquisitive.
using it in a sentence today.
I'm
Yes.
inquisitive as to why the
That's what I
cool
would
kids keep kicking my ass.
Yes. I'm inquisitive as to why one half of my parents' bed is made even early in the morning.
There's dust bunnies on my mom's side of the bed.
I won't make fun of that anymore.
Good. Okay, we're done with that.
Why? Because you're not renewing your contract.
Yeah, there's 3 more days.
Yeah, there's not going to be any time to. Oh my God. I feel like that Travis is the type of guy that would get beaten up on the bus and the bus driver wouldn't do anything about it.
Hey guys, no drinking. Don't drink from the fountains, everybody.
Yeah, I mean, you
It's
had
time to go.
Yeah.
Would you ever have to really like put your foot down and go like, no,
Look at the badge, buddy.
Did you ever put your foot down so hard you broke your heel? Get it? Boo. Okay. Oh, now put
Oh, you know what I wore one year?
What?
As shoes.
a ball gown?
As shoes? I wish there was cement. What?
Baseball cleats.
What?
Because I loved baseball.
Did you just scuff up the floors in the school?
Wait, you wore them all year?
Teacher, can you please call me Ken Griffey Jr. going forward? I'm going by Ken Griffey Jr. now, please. You can see from my baseball cleats.
You wore cleats all year?
Those are my shoes.
Ew. What a fucking douche.
Why would your parents let you wear cleats?
So I was my own person. Why not?
Because it would damage everything. Wouldn't it tear up the carpets in the house?
No, they were like kids' cleats. They weren't like metal, like.
Ew,
like
the little rubber that are kind of rounded at the bottom. You'd wear them and they would clop on the fucking hardwood floor. Cleat clop. Those are the worst.
Hey, you know what these? Trying to impress his friends. You know what these are? These are baseball shoes.
But did you play baseball?
I played Little League, yeah.
You probably thought you were a little Cal Ripken.
He wasn't that good at it,
No,
though,
I
because
wasn't.
his cleats were all worn out. Because he wore them in class.
If you wore baseball cleats all years,
All year.
did people notice?
Probably.
They were like, it's the fucking winter, man.
Do you know
Why
how
do you
awkward cleats are? Cleats are not comfortable to walk on.
No.
On like a hard floor.
They were for me.
No, they weren't.
No.
Clop, 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 clop. Little fucking shit dick with cleats on.
Probably too big for him, because nobody makes cleats small enough to fit his baby feet.
Little girlish feet.
I just wear 3 pairs of socks in my cleats all year.
Normal size feet.
Not then. You were just a little sleight of frame
On
boy.
Safety patrol.
Exactly. With your cleats on.
That was cool.
I'll kick you in the face with my cleats. You can't drink water.
Nobody respected him in his cleats.
Not one person. I can't imagine why the bus didn't run him over.
I didn't take the bus. My mom drove me home.
Did she?
Yeah,
How-
she worked at the school.
Wow. Who would have thought that your mom driving would be some of the best and worst memories of your adolescence?
That was cool.
I remember when I used to be in that car driving to school.
I bet you every morning when she heard the announcements, she would wring her hands together and go, I can't wait to fucking get out of here.
What did your mom do in the school?
She volunteered. She was like, she was in the PTA, but the PTA was like really, really involved in the school.
You know what was happening? You know why Travis got the morning announcements? She was sucking off the principal.
That's exactly what it is.
Of course.
Yes.
She was having an affair with the principal.
That's right.
And your
A
dad-
parent-teacher affair.
Yeah. It was the PTA.
Yeah, I get it.
Exactly. 2 extra sucks for the sash.
Hey, look, as you put my daughter on safety patrol, she's getting hit a lot.
Exactly. If you work the balls, he can do the Friday announcements.
The principal and the fucking social studies teacher would say, yeah, all fucking 3-holer Teft wants us to take care of her daughter.
Her daughter. Travis, do you think that that's a possibility?
That they called her
hindsight.
three-holer theft.
That they called your mom three-holer theft, and then a lot of your good fortune in elementary school was because of her promiscuity.
Sure hope not, because I thought I earned all that.
She was like Forrest Gump's mother.
Oh my God!
Mama sure does care about your schooling. I just wanted to add a little conversation.
More like
Go on, Chlorophyll.
It really was. Travis was just sitting there on the swing, not sure of what he heard, just going, Little Travis Gump.
Comments on that photo are not kind.
No.
What are they saying?
Wait a minute, scroll up. Somebody is comparing Travis to Special Officer Doofy from the Scary Movie series. Doofy had special needs mentally.
He was mentally handicapped.
He was mentally handicapped. Or at least the character he was playing was. Yeah, this is,
Not sharing with you guys anymore.
oh my God, 41 comments already on this photo on my Instagram.
Are they all positive?
Let's
Only been
see.
up for like 10 minutes.
They're probably very positive, pro Travis.
Fucking yuck. I was safety patrol in 3rd grade and it was lame. Trav. Hey, safety patrol got a day off of school.
Thank you for your service.
What a dork. Oh, this is great.
Yeah, see, I served.
Nerd. It says, that dork knows where Alaska is. Nerd. No wonder his mom left. What a dork.
Cleats.
No, this is the best one I've ever heard. Trav Dog the Bounty Hunter.
Ew, he wore cleats all year.
God bless. What a cuck.
Yep, I remember that.
Wearing
Oh,
cleats.
this is a good one,
Thought
too.
about that in years.
This is a good one. Travis, Mr. Chris Steele refers to you as Dorcas Malorcas.
Oh, I thought we were cool.
Nope.
I was cool. I have plenty of young photos that I'll show you guys one day.
Oh, look at
Show
this.
them now. What are you
Jacoby
doing?
says hashtag 2 holes theft.
Yeah,
If you're
she
going to
was-
show it to us one day, you're going to have to show it to us on the Something Wonderful platform.
Yeah, she was a rare 3-holer.
What do you think?
Mrs. Taft?
Was a ra- yeah.
The former?
Yeah. Yeah, let's see one more picture of you as a kid.
All right. hang
To goof on.
on. Okay. All right, hang on.
What a young nerd. That
He
that
really
dumb
was.
red. What was that? I bet out of school you had to wear that red helmet.
Of course he
I
did.
mean,
It's a
both,
target.
both of those photos are in and in front of my house.
Do you think there's any... See that tree he's next to?
Yeah.
Do you think there's any possibility that bullies used to drag him up trees and throw him off the branches?
I do.
Yeah, me
Or
too.
drag him through the bushes, leave stickers on him.
You think he would get thrown into thorn bushes?
I hope so.
There was a good way. They would try to get me with it, but they never could get me. Because you go like this. Hey, Travie, you ever been to Busch Gardens? Did
No.
anybody ever ask you that, Travis?
Well, no, because they all know that I went.
You ever been to Busch Gardens?
No, what's that?
And you'd go, no, but you'd look around. If somebody's asking you that next to a bush, oh, you're fucked.
Yep.
Because they go, you ever been to Busch Gardens? And you go, no. And then they'd shove you real hard so you fell into the bush.
I shoved my friend into a bush once on Newton Street, and I hurt him.
You did?
Yeah, I felt
Oh,
so-
no.
I felt really bad.
Oh, I wish this had turned out the same way.
What is it?
It's a photo
Is
of...
it Travis?
I sent it to you.
Is it Travis holding a lunch bag like our Bud Dwyer?
No, it's a photo of young Travis with bangs, dressed up as Abraham Lincoln.
This is a school play.
Ew, you played Lincoln? Oh.
Oh. That's because he would
Oh.
get beaten until there were Lincoln logs in his pants. Oh, what a dork.
I hate young Lincoln.
What a fucking
That beard
dork.
was really itchy.
What's that?
The beard was itchy. I remember being miserable.
I bet you are. I'm glad you found peace with your beard at this point in your life.
I bet that's what got his mom going. She saw him in that beard and said, I wouldn't mind a man who had a beard like this.
Right. I didn't mean the beard on his face, by the way.
No.
No.
All right, one more. Hang on.
So you're a young Lincoln with your dumb feet sticking off. You know what you look like? Your legs, the way they're sticking off. You look like fucking Tiny Tim.
Oh,
Like
yeah,
a
he
little
does.
cripple boy.
Yeah, he does. He's just hoping that Scrooge brings his family a turkey.
Oh.
You sent another one?
Yes, he did.
It's me after playing with finger paint.
You look like you've survived a fire.
Oh my god!
Like a boy who survived a mob fire.
He really does. By the way,
doesn't he look like a burned kid?
His attire, he's just a little idiot kid in sweatpants with no shirt on. And he appears to have paint all over his body and face, but it's purple paint all over his body. I believe, and multicolored paint on his face. I believe the paint on Travis's face is paint, and what's on his body is all the bruising.
Oh, it is!
From all the beatings that he received because he was such a little dork.
And he has fucking hair like Johnny from the Karate Kid.
Yes, he does. Yes, he does.
He does look like he was beaten unmercifully.
He's beaten savagely.
With his dumb smile.
Just struck over and over and over again. And he's smiling to escape all that pain. Oh, what a little nerd. So,
I have a cool photo of me dressed up for Christmas.
why do you have all these photos from you as a kid? It's so
show me your Hanukkah
accessible.
pictures.
Let's see the
This
Christmas.
one's not good.
Let's see.
A Christmas picture?
Oh my God, what are you wearing?
I literally, if the FBI grabs my phone, they're going to be like, who the fuck is one of these kids?
By the way, he's holding up a Disney Mickey Mouse little toy. That explains his Disney obsession. The reason that he's got a Disney obsession is because it takes him back to a time when everything was okay.
Yeah, everything
It
was good.
Before drugs, before mom left, before he was stuck at a dead-end job going nowhere.
By the way, his fucking hipster hat makes me sick.
That's a Santa hat.
No, it's not. It's a fucking Brooklyn hipster hat.
It's in Florida.
Oh, and by the way, your leggings under your
I don't know
shoes.
what I'm wearing.
You're wearing leggings.
Oh, he's tucked his sweatpants into leggings.
What a girl.
He is. Travis was just a little chick.
Those are Velcro shoes too. I didn't know how to tie shoes.
Of course you didn't. Because every time you bent over, somebody took advantage of you.
Of course they did.
Fool me once. I'm going to stick to Velcro.
That was back when the house celebrated Christmas.
Yep. There was that 1 year.
Trust me when I tell you. After your mom left, boy oh boy did your house celebrate Christmas more than ever.
Oh, yeah.
I'll
All
bet
year.
he came home one year and the fucking and the Santa things that go on the door were in the garbage. He's like, what happened?
Yeah.
It's a lie.
You had a Mick Foley Christmas room
Do you have any
after your
more
mom left.
I have any more?
Pictures.
I think
yeah, we've done it.
I think we've seen enough. So
One more.
So you're
One more.
You're like the ideal kid, right?
Yeah.
I'm worried about this now.
Why?
Like
Because your kid?
Well, the idea that you can have a son that's like just adorable, doing nerdy shit that parents love. Like, you know, having your kid on the safety patrol and doing the announcements and playing with finger paints and just being like, it's the all-American family with the all-American boy, Travis Teft. And then one day, he just starts doing drugs and stealing from people at Burger King and just being a general fucking asshole. Like, how does that happen? How did the transition happen from good kid to bad kid?
Yeah.
Because we moved.
Oh, no.
We moved in the 6th grade.
Yeah, but weren't you in Florida when you were a good kid?
Yeah.
Florida's the worst place to be.
Yeah, but I was just like, I was in a good place.
Okay, so you move.
So then we move, and I don't know anyone. It's the worst time to move a kid.
How old were you?
6th grade.
6th grade,
yeah,
so like
yeah.
everyone's coming out of elementary school, going into middle school. Everybody knows each other already.
You're already either cool or a dork. It's already been established.
like it's been established. There's no like moving in 1st grade when you can just be friends with anybody because everybody's still nice. You know?
Then you showed up, what, in 6th grade with your cleats in Florida?
No, this is when we moved to New Jersey.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing about being a kid. If you're in 1st grade and you're fun and you're likable, you can actually, there is this very small pocket that you can move through where you can be a little anus that wears cleats and joins the safety patrol, but everybody still likes you because you're Travis. You can do dorky things, but because you've built up a foundation, you can survive.
Right.
Like, you know, I say it seriously, like, I was cool. Like, I had lots of friends in elementary school. It sucked to move because I was friends with everybody.
Right. So you moved.
Did you tell them you were the announcement guy when you moved? I should do the announcements.
You know, I should have. I would have fit in earlier.
Yeah.
Should have worn your safety patrol sash on the first day.
It's a uniform.
I'm sorry.
It's a sash.
The uniform.
But, you know, it's hard to make friends when you're...
And so you just start doing bad shit so people
No,
like...
that wasn't even until, like, high school.
So
like,
what were you doing what'd you do in middle school? Just get beaten up?
It was just a gradual decline.
I see.
You get into music, you get into, you know...
Yeah, what happened? What kind of music would you get? Listen to some Deep Purple? No. It started spiraling.
That's right. Your sister left albums under your bed and said, if you listen to this one and look into a candle burning, you'll see your future. And it's mom driving away. Just tire marks.
Yeah, it was a quote from his dad. It was, "Baby, don't you drive my car." Because she left.
No, I got it. Yeah.
So,
But yeah, I mean, it's a gradual decline.
so you had no friends in middle school,
For the first year, it was tough. Yeah.
right?
It sucks.
And
It's a terrible
then,
time to move a kid.
and then you end up being friends with the burnouts because they're the only ones who'll be friends with
Eventually
anybody.
in high school, yeah.
Bunch of outcasts.
It just
Right.
happens.
Ex-safety patroller.
Right.
Yeah. Talk
Right.
about the good old days.
Yeah.
Smoking cigarettes.
Safety patroller gone bad. Puffing a Winston. What kind of cigarettes did you smoke in high school?
Marlboro Reds.
Yeah, I smoked them for a long time.
Yep.
It's dope as hell.
And I smoked Newports for a long time, and I smoked Marlboro Lights for a long time, and then Parliament.
I smoked Parliaments, and I smoked Camels. I smoked Camel Unfiltered when I thought I was cool.
For how long?
Not long.
Unfiltered suck.
Yeah,
Whenever you
not
bum a
long.
cigarette and the guy smoked unfiltered, you're like, you fucking old Western cunt. It was the fucking worst.
No, but I started with Reds and ended with Parliaments when I quit.
Oh, you did quit smoking.
I quit smoking, 2 months before my daughter was born.
So did your parents, isn't that the weirdest thing? That's like, my dad did the same thing. He quit smoking before we were born.
Mm-hmm.
And so, like, you look back at old photos.
Yeah.
And he's got, like, a cigarette. At one point, he was smoking a pipe. At one point, he was smoking cigars. Don't even, I see your face. Thank God you had a
Food in his
mouthful of
mouth.
egg. Because there's no reason for it.
I didn't say anything.
I said he was smoking a pipe, and you were about to,